Hello, I'm Jason Houston, Dean of Gonzaga in Florence. I welcome you to this second appointment that we have, the second video showing you the works we're doing outside of the Mozilla Center here in Florence. Really excited about this video because we're going to be able to show you all the work that we've done in the past couple months. When I say we, I mean our group of architects and workers that have been working diligently since mid-September until now. We're in early February in an almost spring-like day here in Florence. So the first thing I want to point out is this wonderful, beautiful section we have back here, which is going to be the highlight of the new works. It's really going to be the space that gives a sense of campus to the building here. And it's not finished, but it's close. So we've laid travertine tile down that matches the new front of the building. So this is all an aesthetic that really lends itself to the building and will be consistent in the outdoor spaces. What we have here is right now a pile of dirt, but an organized pile of dirt, but will be a green space. I know it looks small. I'll explain to you what's going to happen. So we're going to put some, not just grass, but some bricks in here with grass going through to give us a nice green space. And we planted this very mature magnolia tree, which should start blooming this year and give some shade to this area, but a space that I want students to use. So the idea was that this whole space wouldn't be off limits. It would be a place where students could sit and recline. So we've built some benches in, and there's some flower planters here as well to give this a kind of outdoor garden-like space. The space that the video is being taken from, and we're right in front of where I'm standing, will be some enclosed or semi-enclosed, what are called pergola spaces. So these are going to be the highlight of this space because this gives us outdoor, covered, air-conditioned, heated with Wi-Fi and electricity classroom spaces. Now, not only for this COVID period, but also afterwards, having an outdoor space where our arts classes and other classes can meet and enjoy the fresh air has been something we've been looking for, but now we'll have it. So that's about the last thing that will come in here. Probably at the end of this month, we should have the pergola installed. So this space right about to here will be open, and then we'll have these overhangs, which will almost always be open as well. And we can drop down some shades if we need to close the spaces off to give some privacy for classroom time. Now, when it's not being used for classroom time, it'll be recreation space, it'll be relaxed space, it'll be outdoor space. We'll probably even buy a ping pong or maybe a foosball table and put it under here as well. So that will cover this one half of this piazzale, we call it, in the back here. This pergola covered space will take up this wall and that wall. The other highlight of the project you'll see over there is the fountain. And we're building it from scratch. Really excited about that. So right now it doesn't look so pretty because it's a concrete base, but we'll be putting travertine marble around that. You can see the kind of trompdoi columns that are going in the backdrop of it. And in the middle will be a beautiful angel statue of marble from Carrara, the famous Carrara marble that Michelangelo used to do the David. Now, it won't be that kind of statue, but it will be a beautiful statue of an angel that we'll have there. And that will be a reflective space. That'll be more of a quiet space. It'll be separated off, not only by some benches, but we'll put some big pots there with some flowers in it and really create a place for students to have a quiet space, a reflective space, and a memorial space as well. And then the other part of the project, which is less interesting but is really beautiful for us, is also the parking area, which before was asphalt and was not really, it was kind of crumbling, the asphalt. Now we've put these what are called autobloccanti, so they're these bricks that you put in not even in concrete below, but in a layer of gravel that give a little bit of move, so they won't it won't deform with the roots of trees with cars passing over, but will stay nice and smooth and aesthetically pleasing as well. We've also taken out the hedge that used to run on the parking lot, and we've planted 4 ginkgo bilbao trees, yellow, red, and 2 cypresses. So we're really going to have a kind of, not a classic Tuscan look, but a kind of urban garden space that's going to be pleasing to the eye, but also functional and useful. And it's going to, again, give our students that wonderful outdoor space for lunch, for classes, for relaxing, all year round. Being able to add that covered space with air conditioning and heating really will make the space available to students and faculty to teach classes all year round. It's too bad we don't have students here. Oh, I repeat, I said this last video, but at least we've been able to, thanks to the generosity of a very important donor, we've been able to use this time to do this work, which we wouldn't have been able to do when students were here, because we've had to close down the parking lot and this whole area for 3 or 4 months now. But now it'll be up and running by the time we have students back in May, hoping, if not May, in September. And next time you come to Florence as well, you'll be able to see this space completed and enjoy it as well as enjoying Florence. So thank you for joining me for the second video. We'll do a third video when the space is done, hopefully in about a month and a half. And then the next time you see it, you'll see it in person. So again, I'm Jason Houston, Dean of Gonzaga in Florence, and I thank you for watching the video. Like the video down below. Leave any comments, make any suggestions of other types of videos you'd like to see from Gonzaga in Florence. Ciao.